there is a natural way of progress of knowing. And in our analytical mind, this is how it knows. I need to know 5 steps ahead, 10 steps ahead. I need to figure out the outcome first and then find strategy to create this, right? In the way of our intellectual mind, no. But you know, like a plant, when they have a flower, they don't like, okay, what's the to-do list? Okay, in 10 months, I'm going to have 5 different flowers with different petals, and they don't plan that because it's come naturally, right? It's part of their being. So, but we do have this still intellectual mind that needs to be convinced, that needs to be know that we are safe in this world. So how we deal with that? So it's the way you know, it's by moving one step at a time. If you stay here and you said, I want to go there, and you're like, okay, I need to study this, take this course and learn this, I need to know everything before I move, then you're not going to move. So if you think about a 1-year-old child, right? Imagine a 1-year-old when they want to learn to walk, and then they said, oh, okay, I don't know to walk. I don't know how to walk. I'm gonna find an expert that know how to walk, and I'm gonna get the book, find the steps, right? So then this 1-year-old go to a bookstore and find this famous expert of walking, and in his strategy is like, when you walk, you have to have a straight back, make sure you look at, like, your eyes are front. Okay, so, and then, oh, that's not enough. I need to know. I'll go to a different. You got to relax and, you know, move your hips, and like, then you get confused, right? And that's what we do. We try to like find, but like, if that 1-year-old, the intelligence of it is like, they move with the curiosity. They move one step, they don't know the next. They move the next step. They move the next step. That's how we know if we need to take one step, not knowing the next steps, and facing the unknown with what we know, and then embrace that, and through what? Through feeling it, through sensing, like what you said, like, okay, this feels right. Okay, I'm gonna move my steps one steps. And when you move one step, you get that sensing, you sense it, right? That's something we don't use so much now. We use like, oh, thinking, analytical and rational, sensing the next step and the next steps. That's how nature moves. And we can learn from nature, we can learn from toddlers. You know, they don't go to a language school, get certificate to learn different languages. They just learn naturally. And we have that capacity if we're willing to explore and open with a different way of seeing and being, different way of noticing. And the more we notice that, oh, I'm co-creating here, I never create alone, it's a fun journey. We are so obsessed about finding how to, right? How do I do this? How do I do that? And that's actually gets in the way of us moving, because that's the knowing that our intellectual mind want to know. So if you carry your questions, like, how might I change my life, or how might I move into this certainty, you just bring that questions, because when you ask question, the answer comes with the question. You just have to be open with a different way of knowing.